It's time for Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball is also brought to you by Ethan Grounds, Best One Tire, the City of Harrisburg, Sullivan Electric, All-in-One Real Estate, Michael Stewart and Associates, Southeastern Illinois College, the Illinois Small Business Development Center at SIC, The Medicine Shop, Joiner Therapy, Harrisburg Dairy Queen, Matthew's Pizza, Farrell Hospital, Gavin's Car Care, State Farm Agent Shane Gooden, Barnes Lumber, the Smith Peters Law Firm, Southern Trust, Ranco Roofing, Hicks Concrete, Stanley's Food Systems, and Palmer Lawn and Landscape. Now let's head to the court for Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball here on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Our pregame show tonight is made possible by our friends at Michael Stewart and Associates. You can count on him and Jessica Stevens to navigate your financial well-being today, tomorrow, 618-252-5595. The Lady Dogs are back on the road in the city of Carbondale on this Thursday night. Foggy skies, mid-50s. That's about the same number the Lady Dogs scored on Tuesday night at Gallatin County. We've got a packed pregame show for you. Before we get to the opening tip, a look at the last game at Gallatin County. We're even going to go back to last year in the game that went overtime between Harrisburg and Carbondale inside Davenport Gymnasium. We've got the full highlight package from that game as well coming up, a Bulldog of the Week, and we'll hopefully get to hear from Jake Stewart, pending on how much time we have left for tip-off. But it's all coming up right here on Harrisburg Bulldog Media on a Thursday night, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Ethan Grounds DMD specializes in general and cosmetic dentistry. Outside of adult and child cleanings, his office also offers dental implants, smile makeovers, same-day dentistry, adult orthodontics, teeth whitening, and more. Ethan's passion has always been his patients in providing a service that can improve their overall health and confidence. So go see Ethan Grounds in Harrisburg today. Ethan Grounds, DMD, hometown care, beautiful result.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the Best One Tire and Service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change, a Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change, Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the Best One Tire and Service, home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts, excludes diesel.
Get ready to light up the season and get festive. It's Christmas in the Courtyard on December the 4th. Starts at 4:30 p.m. Santa Claus will be there for some holiday pictures. There will also be free carriage rides thanks to our friends at Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Also, there will be the lighting of the Mayor's Christmas tree. It's holiday activities for the whole family. And don't forget, Harrisburg Lights Parade is on December the 11th at 6 p.m. All of this brought to you by the City of Harrisburg, proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Back at Carbondale High School on this Thursday, Trey Reamer, Jamal Oxford with you. It's Lady Bulldog Hoops. They start 1-0. Do the Lady Dogs. We'll talk about how the Terriers got 0-1 in just a little bit. But it was a win on Tuesday night. It's opening week, and the Dogs start the first two on the road, which means we want to thank our transportation sponsor, All-in-One Real Estate Company. in Harrisburg. When you're ready for your big move, 618-294-8472 is the number to call. Let Ein Bartow and one of her team members help get you where you need to go. Also, if you need an oil change soon, Best One Tire will help you stay on top of those changes with easy appointment scheduling, fast and friendly service, and a reputation that you can count on. 618-253-8473 is Best One Tire. We're in our Best One Tire broadcast booth here on this Thursday. I'm Trey Reamer. That's Jamal Oxford to my right. And Jamal, last two meetings, they've been good. Last time we were here, we came home with a win. But last year, boy, it was just a fun game between these two teams and ended in overtime, and the Dogs were on top. It was a dandy.
If I remember correctly, that's when Hannah Rohr got hot from the three-point line.
She did. She did at the end of regulation. She did at the start of overtime. She did at the end of overtime. Yeah, it was a big game from Hannah Rohr.
I'd like to see her get hot again tonight.
We could see her. Dogs weren't that hot from three-point range on Tuesday at Gallatin County, but we'll see what happens here. But they're taking on a Carbondale team. They play in the South 7. They play in a much better conference. Though they are 0-1, they lost to Anna Jonesboro, a team that's in the Harrisburg preview next week. I'm just going to leave that at that for now. You guys need to stick around and hear about what happened in that game coming up here on our pregame show. But we need to go ahead and step aside for another break. Coming up, we'll have our Hicks Concrete officials of the game. Been thinking about getting a storm shelter put in. Lucian Hicks can get it done. He's got all kinds of wonderful concrete work that he does. He posts images regularly on his Facebook page as well. You can see Hicks Concrete on Facebook today. And again, they're doing storm shelters, they're doing patio, sidewalks, house slabs, and much more. Give Hicks a call here today. Also coming up, we will have our Gavin's Car Care Bulldog of the Week, and we'll have that for you coming as we get closer to opening tip. JV right now leads 51-29 over the Terriers. They're about to finish it up here as we get closer to the varsity action, which what you're waiting for, and you're watching it here on Bulldog Media, YouTube only, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois. This is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. Are you starting to plan your long-term financial goals and really just need some help? Well, you can count on your Ameriprise financial advisors, Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens, to navigate your financial well-being today and tomorrow. They would love to help you with your long-term financial goals. You can reach him and Jessica Stevens at their office at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them 618-252-5595. That's Michael Stewart and Associates in Harrisburg.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy, just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
Are joint stiffness and muscle imbalance holding you back? Break free from limitation with the Flexed and Focus program at Joiner Therapy. Our expert team of clinicians at Marion, Harrisburg, and Carmine are ready to help you today. Flexed and Focus is an assisted stretching program that's designed to help you improve your flexibility, decrease stress, and make you feel better. Contact Joiner Therapy and ask for the Flexed and Focus program. It's time to unlock your potential and move without restriction. Joiner Therapy, where movement is medicine.
Welcome back to Carbondale High School here on this Thursday night, November 20th, 2025. I guess deer season eve is what it is, as the kiddos will be out of school at least in Harrisburg. Not sure about Carbondale. They're partaking in Deer Day, but no school tomorrow, so that means the Lady Dogs can give it their all times 10 tonight and sleep in tomorrow morning. Maybe that's what they'll do.
Well, I noticed on the way over here that it's like the deer know that it's hunting season and they're out moving around.
Yep, they're trying to get hit on 13 so they don't have to face a bullet from a gun, or I think gun or bow. I don't know. I don't hunt.
Gun.
Pretty city boy here, but yeah, Deer Day's tomorrow, no school, but Lady Dogs are playing here tonight. They did have school as they're about to get the 15-minute clock started as JV just defeated Carbondale moments ago. So now our JV team, they are starting their season 2-0 under Coach Mo, Jacob Morris, the assistant coach to Jake Stewart here tonight. Well, our pregame show is made possible by Michael Stewart and Associates. They would love to help you with your long-term financial goals. You can reach him and Jessica Stevens at their office at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg. They love to help you with your financial well-being today and tomorrow. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at Tuesday night. I've been kind of alluding to it a little bit. Told you it was mid-50s. Well, that was what the Dogs scored on Tuesday night. 55 points. You see their numbers from 2 and 3. They did about everything better than Gallatin County, and that's a GEC team that is actually supposed to be the top of the GEC this year. And women's basketball is the word on the street. But they turned it over a little bit too much. Jamal, 31 turnovers on Tuesday for the Hawks.
Wow, that's a lot. And I noticed, in the first quarter, we was talking earlier. I thought Gallatin County was awfully physical as well. But I mean, I understand that, and it's good to come out and be physical like that.
And somebody that was physical was our Mackey's Pizza player of the game on Tuesday night as well. That was Jamison Green. She had 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 steals as well. She was doing a little bit of everything, was Jamison Green. And so now if you're thinking, well, where's she at in terms of 2,000? Where is she at in terms of the school record? She is now 407 points away from 2,000. She's 474 points away from the school record. Yes, there'll be quite a few games that have to go on before we get there, Jamal, but she started out on a high note of 15 points Tuesday.
And next week, we got a busy week ahead of us, so be here before you know it.
So that was Jamison Green. Again, it's Trey Reamer, Jamal Loxford with you in the Best One Tire broadcast booth. Well, you guys are probably wondering, how did AJ beat Carbondale? Carbondale's this good team that, we heard Jake Stewart talk about in our preseason interview, and last year they basically returned everybody. They've got Tracy Hill at the helm, came from West Frankfort. Now she's here at Carbondale. Well, apparently there were a lot of fouls. A lot of girls fouled out for Carbondale. Let's just put it this way. Anna Jonesboro shot 43 free throws on Tuesday night at home against
43?
Carbondale. 43 free throws.
Wow.
Now, they still won that game only by about 7 points, but
43 is 43.
Yes, but they only made like 20 of them. They won the game 58-51, so if they would have missed 7 more, it'd have been a win for Carbondale. But they got in a lot of foul trouble. That game was played at Anna Jonesboro. It was not here, so that makes a difference too.
Absolutely.
But that's just going to make things tougher, I think, for the Dogs because Carbondale's coming in fuming from that loss.
Oh yeah, now they're out to prove point now. So they got a loss behind them, and they're out. Like you said, they're fuming.
Well, we got clocks moving, so we need to move on too. Let's get to our Gavin's Car Care Bulldog of the Week. It's Miss Sophia Lynn.
All right, it's basketball season, which means we're back to our Gavin's Car Care Bulldogs of the Week. This week, we've got Sophia Lynn. She's our Gavin's Car Care Bulldog of the Week, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I want to talk a little bit about all you do here at HHS, but let's start with speech team because you guys are actively in season, right? So what do you compete in?
So my events are prose and poetry.
Okay. And you guys just had a meet last Saturday?
Yes.
And you placed pretty good?
Yes, first place.
First place.
Super proud.
Yeah. How many competitions have you been at so far this year?
This year, this was our second tournament of the year. We have like a couple weeks off for now, but we have more coming in the next month.
Yeah. Is this one of the better speech teams you think the high school's had in a couple years?
I think yeah. I don't know. I've been on speech for 3 years.
Okay.
We did have a lot of pretty good seniors leave last year, but Our team, like, we have a lot of new people too,
Yeah.
and they are doing really good.
Well, that's good. What got you into speech?
So my friends that were already on the speech team ushered me to join. I was kind of reluctant at first. I joined really late because they usually start preparing the summer, and I joined kind of like really close before the first tournament. So I was a little late starting it, but I really enjoyed it so far. Like, it's really built my confidence. Even speaking to, like, in this interview now, I don't think I would have been able to do that without the skills I learned in speech.
Okay.
So.
Why poetry?
So poetry, it's very emotion-based. Like, the topics there. So my topic this year, it's about things affecting Asian diaspora in the U.S.
Oh, wow.
So it's a personal topic, and it helps me advocate for a certain aspect of it that is really important to me. So poetry, it's super emotional and like helps you advocate. And I don't know, it's just what my coaches put me in.
Yeah,
so.
well, there you go. Well, that works out. Well, talk about, I heard some good things about you. You had a great opportunity this summer to go to Princeton. You're what, top of your class, if not one of the top of your class. John Crabb says you're probably the smartest kid in this school.
Oh, I don't know.
So talk about your summer and what you got to do.
Okay, so the biggest thing I did that summer, I applied to this thing called YLS. It's short for Young Leader Summit. Basically, it's a fully funded trip to Princeton University.
Wow.
For 5 days. There were about 220 students in total there, not including like staff, whatever. And basically, we just learned things about the college application, scholarships, career services, and also we had a mental health workshop, which people don't really think about it a lot, but I think it was really impactful. So my favorite part was probably the mental health one. But in general, it helped me meet a lot of new people, and the acceptance rate was like 2%.
Oh, wow.
So going to that, it was kind of like the initial step into the things I'm going after now, which like just applying to college in general. And I really think that also like rising juniors that are going to be seniors should also look into applying to this summer.
Oh, wow. Well, that's cool. What else do you do at HHS?
Oh, I do a lot of clubs.
Okay.
We have art club, future educators, history club, and I also do band and theater.
Okay. Well, sweet. Well, where is your goal school to go to after high school?
So I applied to Yale through Questbridge. It's a program.
That's awesome.
Okay.
No, you're good.
It's a program, Questbridge, for low income students or just like underrepresented groups. So I applied to that. I hear from that in December. But if not Yale, I'll apply through the regular application.
Yeah.
Just a ton of other schools too that are hopefully will accept me.
What degree are you looking for?
I was thinking English or journalism, possibly something into like communications.
Okay. Well, sweet. Well, what's your favorite part about being a Bulldog?
My favorite part, I feel like the people and the support in Harrisburg, is like it's a smaller community, and it's really tight knit. Yeah. So that's probably the best part.
All right. Well, thanks for the time. We appreciate you. Good luck. Hopefully, getting to Yale, and you've got a bright future ahead. We appreciate the time.
Okay.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Gavin's Car Care, located on North Main Street in Harrisburg, is a proud supporter of the Harrisburg Bulldog Athletics. Gavin says it's not too early to get that full detail on your vehicle before fall gets here, or maybe you just only have time for a quick wash and wax. Gavin's Car Care has a full selection of car detailing options. Gavin's Car Care, 618-499-6543. Call them today and tell them you heard about it right here on Bulldog Media.
Mackey's Pizza in Harrisburg is known for their legendary thin crust pizza, but they also have great salads, sandwiches, and even spaghetti. Don't forget half-price breadstick Mondays. Basically, buy one, get one free. And you can't beat their pizza sauce, which comes with the breadsticks. Mackey's Pizza, a Harrisburg institution for over 50 years. Be sure to give Mackey's Pizza a call, 618-252-6368 today. Whenever you are craving a sweet treat, don't just sit there. Get up, get in the car, and head down to Harrisburg Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen has tons of sweet treats that will fix that craving. Whether it's the blizzard of the month, the peanut butter parfait, banana split, or just a good old dilly bar, Julie and the crew will get you the sweet treat you are craving. Be sure to mention Bulldog Media when you stop by. Open as early as 9 a.m. or as late as 9 p.m. That's Harrisburg Dairy Queen at 605 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
I love being a part of an award-winning team.
And I can continue to play the sport I love.
Playing near home means family in the stands.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
Well, Carbondale, Harrisburg, here's their history since 2016. Only 4 games, all of them have gone to Harrisburg. I know that's kind of scary, not trying to jinx things, just trying to show you, though. There's the last 3 meetings of games, 51-46, 51-47, 48-44. As you can see, they are all close games, no matter where they are played. Last year, it was overtime, and here we go. We're going back last year at Davenport to that overtime game. Here it is now.
Now she gets it. Up top to Smo. Wide open for 3. And she gets it. The Dogs strike first against the Terriers here on this Thursday night. And that's the end of the first quarter. It's Carbondale 6, Harrisburg 4 on a Thursday night in Davenport on Bulldog Media. Her first points. Quickly down the floor. That's Kaylee King. She'll answer with her first bucket of the night. Dogs within 3. Her second rebound of the night. Here come the Dogs. A chance to tie with 3 or get within 1. Kaylee King up, makes the bucket and is fouled. Momentum coming back to the Dogs.
What a shot. Kaylee wide open on the right side of the lane. She got fouled and gets the bucket, as you see on your screen right there.
One and only joiner therapy free throw. For King, it's up in the air, and it's good. 3-point play. We're tied at 14, and Hannah Jones is going to check back in. Hannah Jones shooting joiner therapy free throws. She'll get 2 of them. After you foul 5 times, you get 2 guaranteed. No more 1-and-1. Jones makes the first, puts Harrisburg ahead by 1. And that takes us to halftime, 15-14. Harrisburg has the lead.
Yep.
Underneath, here's Jamison Green. Dribbled once. Back out. Hathaway for 3. Makes it. She's got 5 points, and Harrisburg retakes the lead. Dogs get it back around the perimeter. Harbison. Up top, Smo thought about 3. Trying to get inside is Green. Kicks it out to Rohr. For 3, and she connects, and the Dogs retake the lead, 23-20. Timeout, Harrisburg, brought to you by Shane Gooden. We'll be back right after this. 10 seconds to go. Dogs still with the lead. looking to extend it. 3 seconds. Hines, long two, book it at the buzzer. Keely Hines gets it. Her first points tonight, and the Dogs lead by 3 going into the final 8 minutes tonight here at Davenport. There it is on the Sullivan Electric replay. We'll be back right after this. Buckle up. It should be a good final 8. Hines just got a long two right before the end of the third quarter at the buzzer. And Rohr kicks it out to Small. She started the game with a 3, and she starts the fourth quarter with a 3. Smothers, 9 points tonight. Dogs up by 5, their largest lead of the night. Street in Harrisburg, that's Lewis Cleaners. Inbound pass, Hathaway gets the bucket. She has got 9 points, and Harrisburg back within 2, and a timeout called by Jake Stewart. Beautiful pass from Jones. Nice finish from Hathaway. Dogs within 2 points. Will be back in 30 seconds. Here's Smothers. Now it's Jones. Hathaway driving again, puts it up and in. Coral Hathaway, 11 points tonight for the Dogs and has the last 4, and a timeout called by Tracy Hill of Carbondale. Up top, Hannah Rohr for the game. Oh, just off, and we're headed to overtime here in Davenport Gymnasium. Game 2 of this 2024 season. We've got a good one, folks. Buckle up, tell a friend, tell them to tune in. We'll be back, 38-38, overtime when we come back. There for Morris, so we're tied at 43 to go overtime. Rohr, corner 3, it's good! Harrisburg up by 3 thanks to Hannah Rohr, who's got 8 points tonight.
Want to shoot it outside, they're going to give it to him.
All 3 coaches on their feet for Carbondale. Hannah Rohr, another 3. Come on, baby, she got it. 11 points, Hannah Rohr. 2 big 3-pointers here in overtime. Harrisburg pulls out a dandy in overtime. Game number 2 of the year, and they win it 51-46. The Dogs 2-0 to start the 2024-2025 season.
Well, that was our national anthem, and you just saw the exciting game we had last year at home against these Carbondale Lady Terriers. We're getting another dose of it tonight here on November 20th, 2025. Jamal Oxford, I'm Trey Reamer. Our officials of the game, again, brought to you by Hicks Concrete. From residential to commercial, he does it all. 618-499-2946. Let's go ahead and get to our Ranco Roofing keys to the game. Ranco Roofing, home of the 50-year roofing warranty. Call for your residential or commercial needs, 618-594-1178. 2 things Jake Stewart said tonight. We've got to win the boards against this team. They're going to miss a lot of shots. They typically sometimes miss a lot of shots. And when we miss shots, whether it's offensively, defensively, rebounding's got to be big. And the Dogs have got to handle the pressure well. This is going to be a Carbondale team that's going to want to attack the rim. Their big thing's not shooting the 3. Though you'll see number 21, Riley McElveen. She sometimes likes to pop 3s. She did on film against AJ here and there. But if you're going to lose tonight, lose by the 3. Try to shut down the paint and handle the pressure well that Carbondale's going to try to put on you here tonight. That's our Ranco Roofing keys to the game. Brought to you by Ranco and also brought to you by Jake Stewart as well. We're going to go ahead and get to our Sullivan Electric starting lineups. Sullivan Electric, 618-926-3304. Give Mike and his team a call, whether it's commercial or residential needs. They've got you covered. We'll start with the home team as they're getting announced right now on your screen. That'll be Morgan Robertson, number 1. She's a 5'5 junior. Number 2, Nakaylin Fike. She's a sophomore, stands at 5'8". Number 21, Riley McElveen. She's a sophomore at 5'4". 22, Aliyah Penn. She is one of the 3 seniors on this roster, and she stands at 5'9". And the 5th starters, Delia Roman, a 5'6 senior as well. That's the starting 5 for Tracy Hill. And now looking for your Lady Bulldogs, it is Maddie Walker, a 5'10 junior, along with Hannah Rohr. She's a 5'8 senior. Jamison Green, 5'10 senior. Coral Hathaway, a 5'10 junior. And the last but not least is McKendra Douglas, a 5'6" senior for head coach Jake Stewart. Wearing those Kate State uniforms tonight
I love them.
are the Lady Dogs. And it's been our Michael Stewart and Associates pregame show. And this opening tip is made possible by our friends at Southern Trust. Thank you guys for watching the pregame show. Now it's time for the show. And that is tip-off between the Terriers and Lady Dogs. They played 4 times since 2016, and the Dogs have won all 4 of them. And one of them has been here, 2 at home, and 1 in a tournament a couple of years ago. The opening tip is taken by the Terriers. We're underway here on this Thursday night. Trey Reamer, Jamal Oxford with you on Deer Day Eve.
Dear Dave, I like it.
And here driving all the way to the rack, and a missed layup. Dogs got lucky. Douglas got the rebound on McElveen's missed layup, and then there's a whistle. The ball goes out of bounds, and Jake Stewart is frustrated at his defense for letting that fast break go.
Yeah, you're going to have to control that, that's part of the pressure that you was talking about earlier.
And Aurora takes the ball across the timeline. Coral Hathaway. Lady Dogs had a good practice yesterday. I went by, 7th hour, and they worked hard. They've been preparing hard for this game in hopes of winning their 5th straight against the Terriers. Defense, pretty good right now. They are in man, are the Terriers. You'll see them go man. You'll see them run a 1-3-1, sometimes a 2-3 zone. But right now they are in man. Dogs are just running the offense, moving the ball. Walker cuts, takes it to the rack, and score. First bucket goes to Maddie Walker. That's one thing Coach Stewart talked about in practice. Be patient, run the offense. It'll be there, and it was with Maddie Walker.
That was a good move down there on the baseline.
Here's the Terriers with the ball now. Penn at the left wing, driving to the rack, lays it up, missed it, ball loose. Maddie Walker gets the rebound. Here come the Lady Dogs down the floor, up 2-0. 2 missed shots for the Terriers so far, ball loose, and it'll be stolen. And a Harrisburg turnover down the floor, taking it, McElveen. Takes it to the rack, lays it up, another missed layup for her. McKendra Douglas gets her second rebound. Here come the Lady Dogs again, trying to push. Is Jamison Green right of the lane, and a foul, as all over her was Fike. That is her first foul, team first of the game. So 2-0, still our score. Hannah Rohr is inbounding the basketball. Try to get it to Green.
Good pressure from Carbondale.
Jake Stewart yelling out. Rohr got that one in nicely to Walker. Dogs swinging it around the perimeter right now. We're a little over 90 seconds into the game. You got to have strong passes as well. The ball went off of Harrisburg. That's a turnover. That's the Lady Dogs' second one. That's another thing that Jake Stewart was all over the Dogs with in practice yesterday was no lob passes. Got to be strong with the basketball because this is a quick, athletic Carbondale team, and they're going to take it. They'll take those floaters. They'll take the soft passes. 3 missed shots so far for Carbondale. All have been in the paint. They've not tried anything outside thus far. As Harrisburg leads it 2-0. McKendra Douglas got beat on a ball fake and taking it right to the rack is McElveen. We are tied at 2. Hannah Rohr wears 2, and the ball got taken right out of her hands, goes out of bounds. And the Dogs are just not being physical. Jake Stewart's going to be calling a timeout soon, I'd say. He is frustrated. Here's Rohr. The Lady Dogs run the offense. Look at that step back, pops a 3. Oh, and she missed it. Jamison Green hustling towards the corner. She got it. Inbounds. Nice job from Jamison.
Definitely a good rebound.
Good hustle from Green. Coral back up top to Hannah Rohr. Just over 5 minutes left to go in the opening quarter here at Carbondale High School. Walker in some trouble. Gets it to Douglas. That's a foul on the back is McElveen.
That's the second foul for the team this quarter.
That's McElveen's first. Fouls are 2-0. Again, a lot of players got in foul trouble at Anna Jonesboro. The Wildcats shot 43 free throws on Tuesday night against the Terriers. Jamison Green for a 3. And missed it. Ball loose. Coral Hathaway gets a big offensive board. Roar tries a three. She missed it. Rebound comes away to Green. Her putback is up and good. Jamison Green, 2 offensive board and 2 points now. Good possession for the Lady Dogs. That was a Ranco Roofing key to the game. Got to win the boards. Jamison Green had 2 right there on that possession. Carbondale swinging it. Now they'll pop it with Roman up top. She missed the 3. That's their first outside shot that they've gotten, and it was an offensive rebound from Penn. And then there's a foul on the floor as McElveen was driving.
I think that's going to be on 21. Or no, it's on 10.
Coral Hathaway, that's her first, team first. Fouls 2-1. Best One Tire, 130 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg. There for all your tire-related needs. Also oil changes and more. See them today. Ball out of bounds, 23, Delia Roman. She's a senior. She's going to throw it in. She gets it to Fike. A deep 3 from McElveen. Tried to bank it in and just missed. Hathaway over the back, no call. Another offensive board from Penn. There's another 3. Missed, and the rebound comes away from Hannah Rohr. Here come the Lady Dogs down the floor. Rohr, her pass got stolen. Fike gets the steal. Harrisburg the turnover, and points at the other end for McElveen. She's got all 4 for the Terriers. We're tied with 4 to go in the first quarter.
There's some substitutions coming in for Harrisburg.
We got Green up top. Gives it to Hathaway. She traveled with the basketball. Yes, she did. And as Jamal said, subs coming in. Emma Tess Harbison for Harrisburg going to check in for Hannah Rohr. Carbondale makes no subs. They have a minimal bench. They only have 5 players on the bench that are eligible.
Wow.
4-4 your score down the floor, left to right in front of us, and on your screen at home is the Terriers. McElveen into the lane. Shot may have been blocked a bit. McKinder Douglas fighting for the rebound. It's a jump ball, and it will be Harrisburg basketball as Carbondale won the opening tip. Our look at our scoreboard all season long is brought to you by our friends at Barnes Lumber in Harrisburg, 618-253-7277, or see them at 318 West Lincoln Avenue. Here's Green pushing the ball right to left into the paint. Ball got knocked out of bounds from behind. I don't even think that was a shot. She couldn't even get it up for a shot as a Carbondale Terrier got a hand on it. It's under 3.5 left to go here in the first quarter. McKinder Douglas on the R of Carbondale going to throw it in.
Everybody's getting set to run the offense. I guess there's some paper or something.
A gum wrapper. They're going to get that. Tracy Hill will take said paper. She's going to play with it as she coaches. Tracy Hill, you probably remember the name from West Frankfort. Coached them a couple of years ago, made the transfer. I think she's a PE coach here now. That's a throwaway and a turnover for Harrisburg. Does it lead to points? No. It leads to a foul. Delia Roman got the steal. Too many turnovers here early for the Dogs, 11 on Tuesday night. And the foul was on Emma Tess Harbison. And that's her first.
Looks like Quincy's going to be checking in here in a few seconds.
Team second. First free throw of the game is no good from Roman. Brought to you by Joiner Therapy, 618-252-7171. McKinder Douglas has a seat. Quincy Nichols comes in, as Jamal said. And here's the first sub for Carbondale today.
Number 4.
Thank you. That's Nevi Lennon is going to come in
for number 1.
For 1, Morgan Robinson. Second free throw from Roman. It's no good. Missed them both. Offensive board put back from Penn, no good. And then it's brought down by Coral Hathaway with the rebound. That's her second. Green trying to get it down the floor. She does. She's being very physical against McElveen. One of the top guards for Carbondale. One of the top guards maybe in the South 7. She's just a sophomore. She still has 2 more years after this. Here's Tess Harbison. Now over to Walker. Driving baseline left. 2 Terriers on her. Got her own rebound. The putback doesn't go. Ball loose. And it's rebounded out by Roman. Throws it to Harrisburg's Hathaway, who got the steal on the Carbondale turnover. And the Dogs get it again. My golly, what a turn of events there.
That foul's going to be on number 22, Trey, for Carbondale.
That's Elia Penn. That's her first. Trying to do stats on an iPad and call that all at the same time. My golly. Low scoring first quarter. Just under 3 minutes left to go in it. Green wants it. Walker. Gets it to Green. Left corner, 4-3, and she got it. Jamison Green's got 5 of Harrisburg's 7 here on Carbondale on this Thursday. 3-point lead for the Lady Dogs. Roman took the ball across the timeline. Over to Fike. McElveen tried to catch and shoot. Little step back jumper, tries to answer the call. Doesn't. Missed it. In the corner, and it went out of bounds. Last touch by Carbondale. It'll be Harrisburg ball. Harrisburg Dairy Queen, best place to go before and after all Bulldog basketball games. Be sure to check them out before they close in about 10 days. And that's how long you've got to stock up. Go see Julie, Jamie, and the crew. They do a phenomenal job, and they deserve a month break after all the hard work they put in all summer long. Green.
Banana Sunday.
There you go. Banana Sunday, yes. Here's Walker underneath, and it goes off the foot of Elia Penn. It'll stay here, Harrisburg basketball. Here's the throw in from Harbison. Walker. 2 points, 2 rebounds for Walker. Hathaway leads the team in rebounds with 3. She's still looking for her first points. Here's Jamison. Leads the team in scoring right now, 5 of the 7. Walker gets it underneath to Quincy, and she scores it. Walker with the assist. Quincy Nichols with her first points of the game. Harrisburg leads by 5 with about 90 seconds left to go in quarter number 1.
That was a nice pass down deep for Quincy.
I'm telling you, no lead safe no matter how far it gets. It seemed like Harrisburg trailed a lot last year at Davenport, and they found themselves down by 5, 6, 7 at times, and battled back. Still a lot of ball left to be played, but the Dogs out to a good start here. See if they can keep it up defensively. That was a good find to the right side. The shot no good, however, and Maddie Walker gets the rebound. That was Lennon who missed that too. She just checked in a little bit ago. 1 minute left to go in the first quarter. Hathaway tries a 3, and she gets it. 2 big threes. Jamison Green and Coral Hathaway in this first quarter, and the Dogs lead it 12-4. We got a timeout. We'll take it too. We'll be back right after this.
This year, Farrell Hospital is proud to celebrate 100 years of caring for our community. From our beginnings in 1925 to today, we've been here for you and your family. From primary care to orthopedic services, cancer care, and surgery, you can depend on us to provide expert care close to home. Because when it comes to your health, you shouldn't have to travel far. Farrell Hospital, right here for your health when it matters most.
Out of the Shane Gooden timeout, State Farm Insurance agent Shane Gooden, 618-252-7000. 2 big threes, one right there before half, right before the timeout from Coral Hathaway. That was her first bucket of the night. And then, of course, Jamison Green had one about a minute or so ago, and Harrisburg has their largest lead of the first quarter of 8 points.
Who called the timeout?
Carbondale, or actually, I think Jake may have. He usually does after big shots like that. Fike tries a 3. Couldn't bank it in. Ball is taken away from Jamison Green. Her third rebound up to Coral. Puts it to the floor and almost got a and one. She was fouled on her shot. She'll go to the Joiner Therapy free throw line. And I think that's McElveen, number 21. That's her second. Fouls are 4-2 here in this first quarter. Carbondale's got 4. Coral Hathaway's first free throw tonight is up, and it's no good. Harrisburg was not good from the line on Tuesday. I believe they were 8 for 21. So they left about 13 points out on the floor in their 55-10 victory over the Hawks. Second Joiner Therapy free throw. They just had a sub. 3 came in for somebody.
21.
And Hathaway got the second. So Ingram comes in and gets McElveen. Tracy Hill going to try to keep her from getting a foul, at least in this last 30 seconds. Harrisburg leads it by 9 points. Carbondale running their offense, getting it set. Handoff at the right wing. That's Lennon. They run a very similar offense to the Lady Dogs. A lot of quick handoffs up top, and they look for cutters. There's a 3, no good from 3. Ingram, who just checked in. Ball thrown back in. Offensive board, and a foul called. Fike got the offensive board. And Quincy Nichols got her first foul, team third, and 2 free throws coming up. Carbondale 0 for 2 at the line tonight. Harrisburg 1 for 2. Joiner Therapy 618-252-7171. First one is a miss. There from Fife. Stanley's Food System signature products. Their Italian beef seasoning goes great with beef, pork, chicken, turkey, deer. It's deer day tomorrow. Many additional products as well. Quincy's going to have a seat, and Hannah Rohr is going to check back into the game. 13-4 your score, 8.5 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Free throw up. Free throw is good from Fike. She's got 1 point. Back to just an 8-point lead. 5 seconds to go. Jamison Green, right wing three, blocked, and a rebound comes away to Carbondale. And that is how the first quarter ends. 13-5 Lady Dogs on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Have you done all the planning for your next home project, but you just can't decide where you want to get all of your material to get the job done? Avoid driving to Marion or Paducah and buy right here in Harrisburg with Barnes Lumber Company. Barnes Lumber Company will have all you will need for your next home project, big or small. Plus, you save time, gas, and money when you shop local at Barnes Lumber. Visit them at 318 West Lincoln Avenue in Harrisburg or give them a call, 618-253-7277. You've been looking for some auto insurance? Well, buckle up with State Farm and get auto insurance in Harrisburg that fits your needs. You've got plenty of options, from collision and comprehensive to rental and rideshare. If you need more than an auto policy for the family, they provide car insurance coverage for new drivers, business travelers, collectors, and more. Not to mention, State Farm is the largest auto insurance provider in the U.S. You could even save more by combining the purchase of auto and home policies. So go see Shane Gooden in Harrisburg. He'll get you taken care of.
To you.
1 quarter down, 3 more to go. Harrisburg's got an 8-point lead, and they have a couple subs here. Jamal looks like, for the Lady Dogs at least, it is Emma Morris going to come in and play. And she got Emma Tess Harbison.
Yes.
McElveen is going to stay on the bench right now for Tracy Hill. She's got 2 fouls, not Hill, but McElveen does, for Carbondale. Basketball with the Lady Terriers, and they are 0 for 6 from 3 to start here tonight. Harrisburg is 2 for 6 from long range.
Nice
Driving in, it's a steal from Hannah Rohr. Turnover on Carbondale. Down come the Dogs. They just got to take their time, run the offense, and get a bucket. Jamison thought about 3. Hands it off to Walker. Cutting was Hathaway. Rohr got left open deep for 3, and she just missed it. Rebounded by Roman. Dogs now 2 for 7 from long range. Down the floor come the Terriers. That one knocked out of bounds by Jamison Green.
Nice defense there on Jamison. For Jamison.
Here comes McElveen back into the game. She will get Fike for Carbondale as it's Terrier basketball in the far corner. McKendra Douglas going to check back in as well, and she will get Coral. McElveen gets it on the word Bob of Bob Brewer Court, and she fires a long 3, missed it. Did McElveen, another offensive rebound, that one from Ingram. Stays with Carbondale. McElveen into lane, gives a pass, unselfish, missed the bucket, and Jamison Green gets the strong board that the Dogs needed. That's Jamison's 4th, matches her Tuesday night total. Green up top, hands it off to Douglas. Now Rohr. Lady Dogs up by 8, trying to get it to 10. Almost got trapped out of bounds on the far sideline. Hannah Rohr let her knock it out.
Probably smart.
Did Jamie Ingram. Jamison, pump fake, drive into the lane, up with the backboard, and it just missed, and she was fouled. Dogs almost had 2 3-point plays the hard way here in this first half. Jamison Green going to the free throw line. Her first Joiner Therapy free throw, 618-252-7171. After one dribble is up, and it's good. 14-5 is your score. Second one is up, and it's good. 15-5, a 10-point lead. Harrisburg's largest lead here tonight against Carbondale. about 90 seconds into quarter number 2. McElveen underneath, got it to a driving Ingram who scored it. McElveen gets the assist, and that's the first Carbondale bucket for a hot minute.
Yes, it is.
First one for sure of the second quarter. Fouls are set back to 0, by the way. Green moving towards the near side. Gets it to Rohr. Now Walker, got to be strong with the basketball. Douglas feeding Nichols, and a whistle and a foul on the floor. And I think it's going to be against Jamie Ingram, number 3. And no, they give it to number 1. That is Morgan Robinson. That's her first, team first. And here comes 3 in. You got Harbison, Hathaway, and Demira.
That's team second.
Out of the game comes Walker, Rohr, and Morris. There's the throw in. It's a turnover on Harrisburg. A steal from McElveen. Spins, stops, shoots, misses. The bucket goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrisburg. What a move there.
That was a move.
Just couldn't finish. I want to thank the Medicine Shop in Harrisburg. They deliver over-the-counter smiles, the pharmacy experience you expect. The Medicine Shop, the hometown advantage. Ball goes in. No dribble needed. And it's going to be a jump ball, and it will be Harrisburg basketball. Penn missed the shot, and the Dogs are getting it back.
If I did that move that she just did, I'd still be standing under dizzy. Wonder where I was at.
Here's Jamison Green. Right now, 7 points, 4 rebounds for the Bulldog senior, and she's fouled by Penn. And that is Aliyah Penn's second foul, team second of the second quarter. What?
That's team's third.
Of this quarter?
Yes, sir.
Then I'm missing a foul. Penn's coming out.
That's her second.
That's what I had. And there's another foul.
That's on 21.
That's on McElveen. And Jamal, that's her third.
Woo.
And she's got 4 of the 7 points for Carbondale. And now Tracy Hill's going to have to take her out.
Number 1 is checking in for her. Yeah, that's the 4th foul. That's what the scoreboard down there says. Get it in.
So the basketball up top with Demira Donaldson, and she turns it over. Does the freshman. That's going to happen early on. That's a whole different game. Going from middle school to high school and going JV to varsity even sometimes. 7 turnovers now on Harrisburg, by the way, but they have an 8-point lead.
Especially when you're playing, you come freshman playing varsity, and you know that the pressure's on her.
Basketball is with Fike. She hands it off to Roman, who takes it all the way to the rack and scores. That's her first bucket of the night. All of a sudden, Carbondale back within 6, and there's Demira. She turned it over again. Jake Stewart's going to have to pull her, and he will. That's 8 turnovers on the Lady Dogs, and you cannot afford that in a game like this. And Demira Donaldson will have a seat, and that's okay. She is learning. There's a lot of pressure on her. 2-possession game, down by 6 is Carbondale. They have the ball. Now into their zone. Roman trying to pass, goes off Hathaway. And then it went off Carbondale, but it was already out of bounds. I was making sure we got that right. And we'll thank our all-in-one our transportation sponsor, All-in-One Real Estate in Harrisburg, 618-294-8472 for your next big move. C9 Bartow and one of her team members. Basketball's with Fike up top. She dribble drives, kicks out, long 2 from the short corner is a miss, rebounded by Coral Hathaway. Here come the Dogs, and they throw it away, and it was last touched by Carbondale. The way McKendra was pursuing it as the Bulldogs touched it.
That's what I thought too, especially when she jumped. You're going to inbound it.
Douglas gets it into Jamison Green. She'll pop another 3, and she connects her second one of the night. She's got 10 points. Full timeout, Jake Stewart. Dogs are back up by 9 points. We'll be back.
Are you in the need of a roof? How about peace of mind? Randco Roofing is the home of the 50-year roof warranty. Ranco Roofing offers free roof inspections and estimates. They also have financing available. Ranco Roofing, 618-594-1178. Call for all your residential and commercial roofing needs or visit them, rancoroof.com. Ranco Roofing, serving all of Southern Illinois, are proud sponsors of the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you're building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. Our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304.
Out of the Shane Gooden timeout, 618-252-7000 for Home Life and Auto Insurance. He's Shane Gooden today. Second big three from Jamison Green. She's now got 10 points, 4 rebounds. And Jamison, from 3, 2 for 4 here in this first half. That's pretty darn good. She's got 2 of Harrisburg's 3 as they've shot 8 total as a team. Carbondale now with the ball. Jake Stewart called the timeout because after big shots like that, it's important to get a stop at the other end and not allow a fast break point and transition bucket, as there's a foul on Harrisburg's number 21, McKendra Douglas. That's just her first, team first. Here comes Penn back into the game. She'll check in for Jamie Ingram.
Quincy Nichols checks in for Coral Hathaway.
That was our substitutions. Penn playing with 2 fouls. So was number 1, Morgan Robinson. 1 more foul. Harrisburg will be shooting free throws if it's committed by Carbondale, as they are at 4. Basketball, driving, bank shot, no good. Rebounded out by Maddie Walker. That's Maddie's 4th rebound of the night. Here's McKendra Douglas. Over to Jamison. Douglas moves it to the right side, gets a ball screen from Walker. Lost the ball almost on the sideline, has to get rid of it, and that is a travel called. Turnover against Harrisburg. That is their 9th turnover. Hannah Rohr is going to check back into the game for the Lady Dogs. Douglas will have a seat. And the Dogs lead by 9 at Carbondale with 9 turnovers in the first half. That's shocking.
That's very shocking. I forgot what I was going to say.
You can't afford that.
No.
Usually. Here we go. Here's Roman. She drives to the rack. She's fouled. 2 shots coming at the free throw line.
I think that's against Quincy.
And it is. Quincy Nichols got 2 fouls. She had 4 fouls in practice yesterday.
That's the 2nd foul of the team this quarter.
Delia Roman, 2 points, 2 rebounds for Carbondale so far tonight. At the line, Carbondale as a team is 1 for 4, make it 2 for 5 as the first one's good. Just an 8-point lead now. Coral Hathaway checks back into the action, and she will get Quincy, who's got the foul trouble. Joiner Therapy, 618-252-7171. They've got a power development program, an injury prevention program as well. They'd like to keep your athlete in the game. As Roman made the 2nd one, it's 18-11 in favor of your Lady Dogs, who are looking to start the year 2-0 for the 2nd year in a row, or 3rd year, I should say. Hathaway just checked in, trying to drive, kicks it out, left Emma T open for a long 2, missed it, and then it goes out of bounds off of Carbondale, and it'll stay right here. If you're feeling stuck growing your business, get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost at the Illinois Small Business Development Center, located at SIC. Hannah Rohr forced it. Walker got it, turned, shot, missed it. Down the floor come the Terriers. Rebound came away to Lennon, by the way. Here's Fike with the basketball. Drives up top. Fike looking in. There's a kickball violation. And it'll stay Lady Terrier basketball with just under 3 minutes left to go in the first half. We'll have our Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show coming up in just a few minutes. Stick around, we'll have stats and much more. Slapping the basketball is Roman. Roman throws it in, and it gets knocked out of bounds by Coral Hathaway. A good deflection there from her.
Defense.
Hathaway, 4 points, 4 rebounds. We got 3 Lady Dogs with 4 rebounds right now. Walker, Hathaway, and Jamison Green. Green hopping around, trying to get a deflection off this inbound pass. That goes to Robinson. She drives, and she's fouled on the way. Looks to be against Coral Hathaway, and it is, and that is her second foul, team third. Fouls 4-3 in the second quarter. Free throws coming up here for Carbondale's number 1, Morgan Robinson. She's got no points and 2 fouls this far. Now make it 1 point. She makes the front end. Back within 6 are the Terriers. And now within 5. Lady Dogs need points at the other end.
Yes, we do.
On this possession. Here's Jamison Green into the front court. Now with Roar. Gets it right in the lane. Backing up. Hathaway. 1-on-1, and she's fouled by 4. Nevi Lennon. That is her first foul, team 5th. We'd have free throws regardless. That's 5 now as a team on Carbondale. Again, a team that was in a bunch of foul trouble Tuesday night at Anna Jonesboro. Allowed AJ to shoot 43 free throws. And the first free throw is no good from Coral. And it stays just a 5-point game. No check-in yet. Harrisburg is 3 for 5 at the line. That's Coral's second miss, and her second shot is up and good. Dogs back up by 6. Sally Morris is coming to get Coral. Hathaway goes to the bench with 5 points, 2 fouls, and 4 rebounds, pardon me. Here come the Terriers, under 2.5 to go, first half.
Drives it in. Steps back, thinks about 3-point shot.
Fike. Kickball violation against Hannah Roar. Well, if you're looking to become a nurse sometime soon, SIC is one of the top nursing schools for that in the region. Find out more by visiting sic.edu/nursing. Getting ready for the second semester at SIC.
Are they already?
Yeah, you can register now for the spring. Classes begin, I believe, January 12th. The ball gets thrown in for Carbondale. 6 points down here on their home floor to Harrisburg. A team that's beat Carbondale 4 straight times. There's a missed bucket. Maddie Walker strong with the rebound again. That's her 5th. And then a quick foul from number 1, Morgan Robinson. And that is her 3rd foul. And she's going to come out.
That's the team's 6th foul. And for that, they'll go to the line.
You're going to have Amaria Lucky and one other player checking in. Looks like Ingram. They are going to check in. We'll see who checks out before Maddie Walker shoots her first joiner therapy free throw. It's up, and it is good. And out goes number 1, Morgan Robinson, who got her 3rd foul. And out of the game comes 22, Elia Penn. So Walker.
7-point game.
Second one is up, and it's good. Bookends for Maddie Walker. 4 points, 5 rebounds. Harrisburg goes back up by 8 points. Carbondale moving the ball down the floor. Free throw line, driving, Roman, finger roll, missed it. Rebounded out by Maddie Walker. A lot of missed twos tonight for Carbondale thus far. They are 4 for 16 as there's a whistle. And
he carried it.
And Jamal, that is turnover number 10 on the Lady Dogs here in this first half. Carbondale's only done it twice, but their so-called, in quotes, turnovers have been missed shots.
Right.
Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Harrisburg leads by 8 points. Roman. Here's Fike. Around the perimeter. They like to drive in, especially Roman. She's had some nice moves, gets down low, good finger rolls. They've just not been able to fall as Fike trying to do some work down low, missed it. Rebound comes away to Maddie Walker.
Again.
Maddie Walker's got 7 rebounds in this first half. Hannah Rohr drives, gives it to Jamison Green, and she is fouled from behind. A late foul called. Jake Stewart throwing his arms up like, come on. And that was on number 4, Nevi Lennon, her second. Green going to the free throw line with 10 points, 4 rebounds in this first half. 1:09 left to go in it.
But what about the rebounding of Maddie?
7 here in the first half tonight. Jamison Green makes that one. She's got 11 points, only player in double figures tonight thus far. She had 15 points on Tuesday at Gallatin County. Her second joiner therapy free throw is up, and it is no good. She missed it. And the rebound comes away from Jamison, and that's the best thing you can do, and then she steps out of bounds. That's the worst thing you can do.
But what about the hustle to get that rebound?
And here comes Carbondale back down the floor, down by 9 points. Harrisburg's largest lead has been 10 here in the first half with a buck to go in it. No pun intended for Deer Day. Lynn. Now to Fike.
Trying to find their way in. Like you said, they like to drive three-point shot.
And it's no good, and it's an offensive rebound, and Lennon traveled. A jump ball.
I believe that's...
She got the offensive rebound.
There goes the jump ball. Goes to Carbondale with 38.9 seconds left.
Roman. Into the front court. Fike. Driving. Walking. And there's the travel call.
Turnover.
And that's their third turnover of this first half. Substitution. Coral Hathaway is going to check back in with her 2 fouls. And she's going to give Sally Morris a break. And then Ava Brown is going to come in. She usually wears 5. This year wears 20. She's going to get Emma Tess Harbison. Jake Stewart going to give some girls a breather for the final 35.4 seconds. Offensively coming down the floor. Ava Brown's a good 3-point shooter. Had a couple of threes in the JV game, and the JVers did win tonight. They're 2-0 to start. Jamison Green driving, found a lane, takes it to the rack, and is fouled. She'll take it, and she'll go to the line.
Draws a foul. That's Carbondale's 8th foul of this quarter.
That's been their story. Who was that on? Number 2. That was on Fike. That's her second. Fouls are 8-3 in the second quarter. Jamison Green has missed back-to-back free throws now. These are give me. She could have almost 15 points right now. 11 Hathaway and
22 Quincy Nichols.
Hathaway and Wilson go out. Or Brown. There's the second free throw. It is up and good for Jamison Green.
10 points. Lead, 10
Here is pressure and a push foul called against Hannah Rohr. No, it's against Maddie Walker. That's Maddie's first team fourth. Carbondale will get to do it again with 19.5 seconds left to go in the first half. Go visit Jared and his team at Best One Tire in Harrisburg, 130 South Commercial Street for all your tire-related needs. Stop settling for less. Visit the best. 15 seconds. Roman driving. Shot up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Maddie Walker. Her 8th rebound. Down the floor. Dog's going to get the final shot. Hannah Rohr was left open. She'll fire a long 2. Missed it. Ball's loose. Roman is going to come up with the rebound, but nothing comes out of it. And the Lady Dogs come to Carbondale, and after one half, lead it 23-13 right here on Harrisburg Bulldog Media, powered by Farmer State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Stanley's Food Systems is a new sponsor this year on Bulldog Media. One of the Stanley's signature products is their Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning. It goes great with beef, pork, chicken, turkey, deer, and so many additional products. You can get your seasoning today at Big John's in El Dorado and also the Millstone Market in Carrier Mill. So don't wait. Go get your Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning today.
Are you looking for an attorney who actually cares? Well, if you are, let me introduce you to Colby Smith-Peters of Smith-Peters Law Firm. Colby specializes in personal injury, car accidents, wrongful death, and workman's comp. He offers free consultation on all injury cases, and you only pay if you win. Colby also does estate planning, trust, estate administration, and also probate of wills and real estate transactions. Colby is a true fighter that he learned growing up right here in Harrisburg. A former Bulldog himself supports the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Have you been needing some concrete work done, but you just don't know who to call? Well, think no more. Hicks Concrete is ready to help. From residential to commercial, they do it all. Driveways, sidewalks, patios, house slabs, and so much more. That's Hicks Concrete in Harrisburg. Call Hicks Concrete today at 618-499-2946. Again, that's 618-499-2946.
Halftime here at Carbondale High School. The Lady Dogs of Harrisburg lead at the half. Our score is 23-13, a 10-point lead. It's the Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show. We thank Julie Hathaway and Jamie Davidson for all that they do for Bulldog Athletics and all they do for the community. They just did a community shower night. They always do fundraisers for people, like you come and a percentage of what they make that night goes to something. All kinds of stuff, and the homecoming thing they do.
Couldn't ask for a better business to how they stand behind the not just any sport, but the community.
Yep. We appreciate them here on Bulldog Media. They're our halftime sponsor right now. Things looking good, 23-13. We got Farrell Hospital stats for you when we come back. We got to take another break here on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Bulldog Media launched its first year of broadcasting in 2024. We cover volleyball, football, boys and girls basketball, baseball, softball, and even some bowling. We couldn't do any of it without any of our amazing sponsors, including Southern Trust. Southern Trust wants to wish all Bulldog teams good luck this season, and they are a proud sponsor of all things Bulldog athletics right here on Bulldog Media. Ethan Grounds DMD specializes in general and cosmetic dentistry. Outside of adult and child cleanings, his office also offers dental implants, smile makeovers, same-day dentistry, adult orthodontics, teeth whitening, and more. Ethan's passion has always been his patients and providing a service that can improve their overall health and confidence. So go see Ethan Grounds in Harrisburg today. Ethan Grounds DMD, hometown care, beautiful result.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the best one tire and service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change. A Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change. Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the best one tire and service. Home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts excludes diesel.
Get ready to light up the season and get festive. It's Christmas in the Courtyard on December the 4th. Starts at 4:30 p.m. Santa Claus will be there for some holiday pictures. There will also be free carriage rides thanks to our friends at Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Also, there will be the lighting of the Mayor's Christmas tree. It's holiday activities for the whole family. And don't forget, Harrisburg Lights Parade is on December the 11th at 6 p.m. All of this brought to you by the City of Harrisburg, proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois. This is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Welcome back to Carbondale High School on this Thursday night. Trey Reamer and Jamal Oxford with you. It's our Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show. Also, let's go ahead and get to our Farrell Hospital halftime stats for you here after that first half of play. It was a good first half for the Lady Bulldogs, as you can see, just based off the score, of course, here at the half. Looking at Carbondale, they're led in scoring by 2. Delia Roman and McElveen both have 4 points. McElveen's got 3 fouls. So does Robinson, who's got 2 points as well. 2 for Ingram, 1 for Fike. Looking at Harrisburg, they're led by Jamison Green, 12 points, 5 rebounds. And second place in terms of scoring is Coral Hathaway, 5 points, 4 rebounds. 4 points from Maddie Walker and 8 rebounds and an assist for her in that first half. 2 points from Quincy Nichols off the bench as well. Harrisburg was 3 for 8 from 2, 3 for 8 from 3, and 8 for 12 from the free throw line, while Carbondale 4 for 18 from 2, 0 for 8 from the long three-point range, and 5 for 8 at the line tonight. Harrisburg has out-rebounded Carbondale 20-11 here at the half. Fouls are 12-7 in favor of Carbondale. Harrisburg, though, has 11 turnovers in that first half, while Carbondale only had 3. That's our stats here at the half, presented by Farrell Hospital, and they want to let you know about Harrisburg Family Medicine. They care for Bulldog fans of all ages, from checkups to same-day care. They're here to keep your family healthy all season long. Give them a call today. We'll take another break here at the half. It's Harrisburg 23, Carbondale 13, as the Lady Dogs look to start 2-0. We'll be back with more after this on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. Are you starting to plan your long-term financial goals and really just need some help? Well, you can count on your Ameriprise financial advisors, Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens, to navigate your financial well-being today and tomorrow. They would love to help you with your long-term financial goals. You can reach him and Jessica Stevens at their office at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them 618-252-5595. That's Michael Stewart and Associates in Harrisburg.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
Are joint stiffness and muscle imbalance holding you back? Break free from limitation with the Flexed and Focus program at Joiner Therapy. Our expert team of clinicians at Marion, Harrisburg, and Carmine are ready to help you today. Flexed and Focus is an assisted stretching program that's designed to help you improve your flexibility, decrease stress, and make you feel better. Contact Joiner Therapy and ask for the Flexed and Focus program. It's time to unlock your potential and move without restriction. Joiner Therapy, where movement is medicine.
Well, here we go, getting ready for the second half on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Our halftime show is made possible by Harrisburg Dairy Queen. Get stocked up, folks. They're open for about 10 more days, just past the holiday of Thanksgiving, which is a week from today, by the way, so I'm pumped for that. Football, turkey, food. Ocean Blue told me on the way there's going to be snow, but you can take that with a grain of salt. Here we go. And it's Jamison Green up top to Walker. Dogs get to start with the ball. They'll shoot on the other side of the floor, and it's a turnover right off the gate. That's not what Jake Stewart drew up at the half, I am sure. And then there's a missed shot, and it's another offensive rebound for Fike. Carbondale with the basketball. There's a foul, and this one's going the other way.
22.
It's against Penn.
22, said reach around her.
That's her third. So Elia Penn's got 3. Riley McElveen's got 3. That's 2 of their top players that have got 3 fouls. Both are in the game to start the second half. Of course, because if you're Tracy Hill, we got to get points. They've got to get points, not we.
Right.
But You get what I'm saying?
I do
Here's
what you mean.
Jamison Green. She'll fire a deep three. Almost got her third one of the night. Missed it. And it's a rebound from McElveen, who we were just talking about in foul trouble. That's her first rebound of the night. She's got 4 points, 3 fouls, a rebound and a foul, or an assist, I'm sorry, to her name here tonight. Here's Fike at the right wing. 1 minute into the second half. Lady Dogs up by 10. This is their largest lead of the game. McElveen misses that. Maddie Walker gets rebound number 9 of the ball game. Here is Coral Hathaway spinning. Splits 2 defenders. Lost the ball. Just straight up stripped. Another turnover and a steal for Carbondale. And the basketball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Harrisburg. Hannah Rohr tried to say, yep, I'll take it out.
Can't blame her for trying.
No. Well, we're still waiting for our first points. Over a minute into this one. Couple of shots from both sides. Unfortunately, some turnovers for Harrisburg. They're now sitting at 13. They had 11 at the half. So right now averaging about 2 turnovers a minute. Will not win you a game. Here's basically a free throw. No good from Penn. And the rebound comes away to Coral Hathaway. Coral's got 5 boards tonight with her 5 points. Here's Hannah Rohr. Driving right of the lane, kicks it out to Douglas. Pump fake, drive, stopped, and she traveled. That ball or that foot moved. That's 3 turnovers now. And Jake Stewart's just going to go to his bench if they're going to turn it over. So
11.
Douglas and Rohr are out. Sally Morris, Tess Harbison comes in. And McElveen takes the ball down the floor. Luckily for Harrisburg, Carbondale's not scoring right now. As McElveen missed the 3, rolls to the corner, goes out of bounds. It will be Harrisburg basketball. I think some Carbondale fans thought it was going to stay here.
Well, yeah, I think they thought because Jamison was blocking that other girl from getting the ball. That was the reason.
Here's Jamison Green at the left wing. And that's a timeout called by Jake Stewart. He's frustrated. It's a 30. We'll take it 2. Brought to you by Shane Gooden. Back right after.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Now the Shane Gooden timeout, 618-252-7171. Back into the game comes McKendra Douglas. And Jamison Green is out right now. Harrisburg has the ball. Jake Stewart called the timeout. Maddie Walker up top to Douglas. Thought about 3, gives it back to Walker. Maddie dribbling. Baseline, right to the rack. Shot and a foul from behind. We'll take it.
She powered her way all the way to the goal. And that foul is going to be on number
23. No, there is not one. Yeah, Roman's out there.
Yeah, that's her first.
That is just her first. Team second. Fouls 2-0 here in the second half. Maddie Walker, 4 points, 9 rebounds tonight, and misses the front end of that free throw. Harrisburg at the charity stripe tonight is 8 for 13. Carbondale's 5 for 8. Maddie Walker's second joiner therapy coming up. 618-252-7171. And she missed it. Rebound comes away to Roman. Her 4th rebound of the night.
That was good dribbling right there.
Here is Roman. McElveen for 3 at the right wing. She got it. McElveen connects for her first 3 tonight. And all of a sudden, here come the Terriers. Back within single digits. And that is the first points of the second half. Douglas over to Harbison for a long 2. Fighting for the rebound was Emma Morse, and she got it. Morse up top, feeding underneath to Walker. Now underneath to Harbison, there's a kickball violation. Right now, Harrisburg is without Jamison Green, she is on the bench. So is Hannah Rohr. That's 2 starters. And now Jamison Green, as I say that's going to check in. And we'll get Emma Tess Harbison. Jamison leads all scorers, 12 points, 5 rebounds here tonight as the Dogs lead by 7. Here in the midst of quarter number 3. High in the front court to Walker, that went. And there's a whistle and a travel. Another turnover on the Lady Dogs, 15 tonight. That's 4 more than they had against Gallatin County on Tuesday.
I think Maddie was looking for a foul right there.
Yeah. And I'm just shocked that we're leading by 7 with however many turnovers I just 15. Here's McElveen. Roman underneath, a foul over the back. That was Coral Hathaway, and Jamal, that's her 3rd. 3 fouls for Coral. Might see Quincy come back in or Hannah Rohr. Jake might let it set until she gets 4.
Yeah, it looks like he is.
Roman into Fike. She drives to the rack, lays it up and in. 4-0 run for Carbondale in this 3rd quarter, almost halfway through it. Harrisburg's not had any points. Douglas spots a wide open 3. Missed it. Jamison Green is going to get the offensive rebound. That's Jamison's 6th. Green. She'll pop a 3. Missed it. Ball loose. Picked up by Fike. She got the rebound, then was fouled by the body of, I believe, Maddie Walker or McKendra Douglas. It is Walker. That is her 2nd, team 2nd. Both teams with 2 fouls in quarter number 3. 5 points away is Carbondale. They're on a 5-0 run in quarter number 3. Harrisburg has not scored yet, and we are now halfway through it. McElveen at the right wing. Driving into the lane. Cuddles that ball. Kicks it out. Fike for a 3. Rolled the rim. And Penn's going to come up with the offensive rebound. Another opportunity. McElveen missed the 3. Ball goes out. Last touch by Carbondale. Harrisburg catches a break. 1 for 12 is Carbondale from the line. But that was just their 8th offensive rebound of the game. As Hannah Rohr is going to check back in. Harrisburg needing points. Rohr's a shooter. She's been great against Carbondale in her career. And Sally Morris will take a breather.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody better against Carbondale than Hannah Rohr.
Shoot, not last year. A low-scoring game here on opening week for the Lady Dogs. First 2 on the road, the next 4 at home in their preview tournament next week. Walker. Now to Green. She'll try a 3 again. Oh, and she almost banked it in. Missed it. Rebounded by Roman, her 5th rebound. Here come the Terriers down the floor. Pushing it is Roman. She's fouled on the floor, says the official. We will not have shots. This is Harrisburg's 3rd team foul, and that's Douglas's 2nd. Personal foul. I want to thank Best One Tire, Jared and his team at 130 South Commercial Street. Give him a call, 618-253-8473. Oil changes, all kinds of stuff.
I need to do it to my truck. I was supposed to go do it the other day and got busy.
A cutting pass to somebody who wasn't there, and somehow Carbondale gets something from it, and it's a 3 from Fike, but she missed it. Rebounded by Walker. That's her 10th. And all the way down, gets it to Hannah Rohr, who's wide open. There's Harrisburg's first points of the second half. Maddie Walker gets her 2nd assist.
Maybe that's what the Lady Dogs needed.
Lady Dogs are back up by 7 points. 3 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. McElveen hops into the lane. Shot missed. Tipped like a volleyball. Out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. It'll stay Carbondale basketball.
I thought she was going to power through that and get another rebound.
This has been a rough 3rd quarter for the Lady Dogs. Tuesday night, 3rd quarter was their best quarter of basketball against Gallatin County. Roman for a 3. Almost banked it in. Missed. Ball loose, and it's a foul on the floor against Harrisburg. Dogs can't rebound.
Quincy Nichols fixing to check in.
Maddie Walker just committed her 3rd foul, and Quincy's going to get Coral. Harrisburg still up by 7. They led 23-13 at the half if you're just joining us. McElveen driving. Got to the rack and traveled while doing it, so she turns it over, and that's Carbondale's 4th of the game. And so the score remains the same. Coral Hathaway is going to check back in now, and she will get Quincy Nichols. Down the floor comes Hannah Rohr at the bottom of Illinois on center court. Forced something that wasn't there. Walker went after it and got it. She thought about three. Jamison doing some work down low. Goes to McKendra high in the front court, and then a foul from Roman. That is just her second.
That was a hard foul, number 23.
And both of Roman's fouls have come in this third quarter. Fouls now 4-3. Harrisburg still leads that category with just over 2 minutes left to play in the third. Ball goes into Hathaway. A feed down low, and those lob passes keep getting deflected by Carbondale. This is something that Jake was just pounding in practice yesterday. We can't lob our passes. We have to be strong. He was preaching. Here's Coral underneath. Missed the shot. Ball goes in, out of bounds off of Carbondale. Harrisburg gets a break there. Harrisburg 4 for 11 from 2, 3 for 12 for 3. They've shot more three-pointers tonight than they've shot twos. You don't see that a ton.
I thought there was fixing to be a three from Hannah right there.
Jamison Green's got a couple of big threes tonight. So does Coral Hathaway. She's got one. Green, pump fake, steps to the right, shoots and scores. Jamison's third three-pointer of the night. She's got 15 points, and the Dogs are back up by 10. They're on a 5-0 run now. McElveen almost carried it, walked. A foul called against Harrisburg. And it's on 21 Douglas. That's McKendra's third. We've got free throws coming because that's the 15th foul. And substitutions coming in for both sides. Quincy Nichols and somebody for Carbondale. We'll get to that in just a moment. Thank Barnes Lumber in Harrisburg, 618-253-7277. See them at 318 West Lincoln Avenue. They've got all the parts and products you need to get your next job done. Demira is also checking back in. So Demira and Quincy for Douglas and Hathaway.
Number 2 for Carbondale and number 1.
Come out. Free throws, who shot those? Ball goes out of bounds. Who shot the free throws?
Oof. I couldn't tell you.
7-2-4 for 23. One's got 2. Two's got 3. I'll have to get those in a minute. But they only made one of them, whoever it was. I'll just credit it to the team. 28-19, Harrisburg's got the lead. Sorry, folks, I was doing substitutions on the iPad. Here's Jamison Green. 90 seconds to go, third quarter. Demire Donaldson driving. No foul call. Missed the shot. Rebounded out by Penn. Pushing the ball down the floor and getting an open layup is Roman. She's got 6 points. Back within 7 are the Terriers. Pushing it. Demira lost it. Stolen again. A turnover on Harrisburg. And another quick bucket at the other end from McElveen. She's got 9. Carbondale's within 5. Jake Stewart's fuming. A Shane Gooden timeout. We'll be back after this.
Gavin's Car Care, located on North Main Street in Harrisburg, is a proud supporter of the Harrisburg Bulldog athletics. Gavin says it's not too early to get that full detail on your vehicle before fall gets here, or maybe you just only have time for a quick wash and wax. Gavin's Car Care has a full selection of car detailing options. Gavin's Car Care, 618-499-6543. Call them today and tell them you heard about it right here on Bulldog Media.
Out of the timeout. Quickly back to action. Jamison Green going to work down low. Spins, shoots, and scores. Jamison, one-on-one. She's got 17 of Harrisburg's 30 points tonight. Dogs back up by 7. Under a minute to play, third quarter. McElveen had the last bucket. She'll try a 3. Missed it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jamison Green. It'll stay Carbondale basketball. Number 1 and 2 check back in. That's Robinson and Fike for Carbondale. They'll get Roman and McElveen, and that is Coach Tracy Hill trying to keep them out of foul trouble going into the fourth quarter. Basketball with Fike up top. Trying a 3 is Lucky. Missed it. Jamison Green is caught up in a jump ball. And the arrow stays here with Carbondale. 25.8 seconds left to go in quarter number 3.
They've been double teaming her on and off all night, like we talked about last game, where we know that she's going to get it all the time.
Little blob to Lucky. Free throw line jumper good. Lucky's got her first points tonight. 5-point lead Harrisburg. They led by 10 at the half, and they've only scored 7 here in the third quarter. Hannah Rohr. Carbondale has scored 12, and there's a foul, and that was from behind. And if that's on Robinson, which it is, that's her 4th foul tonight. Fouls in this game, we've had 28 fouls, 16 of them by Carbondale. And the ball comes in to Douglas for a 3, missed it. Over the back, there's foul again for Quincy Nichols. That's her 3rd.
We're shooting free throws.
Yep. As Douglas did come back into the game for, DeMeyer, I forgot. Came out during that timeout we had. 6.7 on the clock. Well, look here. Carbondale's got a chance to get within 3 points right here before going into the final 8 minutes. Fikes at the line. She's got 3 points tonight. And her first free throw is up, and it's no good. Missed it. And a sub, 32 comes in. That's Love.
For number 1.
Love comes in for Robinson. Fike getting ready for her second free throw, where her team is 6 for 10 here in this game tonight. It's up and rolls the rim, rolls off. Maddie Walker gets the strong rebound. That's her 11th rebound tonight. Then she was fouled, and the foul's on 24. Lucky, her first.
Team 5th.
And so we've got free throws going down at the other end. That burnt not even a second off the clock, now at 5.3. Walker has got 4 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists. She missed her last 2 free throws that she shot, but she makes this one. Gives her 5 and puts her team up 6. Joiner Therapy, 618-252-7171. And the second one is up, and it is good. 6 points for Walker, 7-point lead for the Lady Dogs. 4 seconds to go. Carbondale needs one more pass and a shot from Fike, and almost made it, but she traveled with the basketball and turned it over. 7-point lead for the Dogs. It was all Carbondale, quarter 3, final 8 when we come back. Presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Mackey's Pizza has been in business in Harrisburg for over 50 years. Yes, you heard that right. Over 50 years. Over 50 years of supporting the community of Harrisburg. Over 50 years of employing veterans from around the area and giving hundreds of local high school kids their first job. That's Mackey's Pizza of Harrisburg, located at 502 East Poplar Street. Also, give them a call for pickup or delivery at 618-252-6368. Hello everyone, and I'm Trey Reamer with Harrisburg Bulldog Media. And when I think of my hometown of Harrisburg, I think about the Harrisburg Bulldogs and the place to go for your pregame and postgame snacks. Dairy Queen. Go see Julie and Jamie and the crew and have them whip you up your favorite royal treat, like the Peanut Buster Parfait or your favorite Blizzard, or even the good old Dilly Bars, already made and ready to go. All perfect to take to the game. The Harrisburg Bulldogs and Harrisburg Dairy Queen, a perfect combo, and they're proud sponsors right here on Bulldog Media.
Final 8 minutes now from Carbondale High School as we go to the fourth quarter. Trey Reamer, Jamal Oxford with you on this Thursday night. Lady Dogs looking to go 2-0 to start the season. As I check and see who came in, came out, and they put Roman and McElveen back in, did Carbondale. Harrisburg's got their starting 5 out there as well. Here we go. Dogs need points, and they will get points. Here's an M1 play with Jamison Green, fed by McKendra Douglas. 19 points now for Jamison. That's McKendra's second assist, and that's what the Dogs needed, and they're a free throw away from going up back by 10.
Foul was on number 4.
That's her third. Lennon. Jamison wears 4-2, missed the free throw. 3-point play. No good, and the rebound came to Walker, and then she turned it over out of bounds.
Did she get the rebound, though?
Did she walk out, or did she catch it out?
She caught it out, and then when she dribbled, it hit the line.
Turnover on Harrisburg, and a whistle
Official timeout. There's something on the floor.
Harrisburg is up by 9 points, 34-25. A game that went overtime last year at Davenport, a game that was 51 or 48-41 or something, real close 2 years ago here in Carbondale. There's Roman. Out to McElveen. She's back in, goes down low, double teamed as Penn, gives a good cutting pass to Lynn. She spins, shoots, misses. Walker just got her 13th rebound of the night. Harrisburg looking for points, and there's a foul.
Number 22.
And that's on Penn, and that is Penn's 4th foul tonight. So she's going to be taken out now. Well, at the next break, I should say. Green drives to the rack, lays it up and in. Jamison Green, what a night. 21 points, 6 rebounds. 21 of Harrisburg's 36.
She's trying to go for that Mackey's player of the game or that power move.
Back to back.
Southern Electric power move.
Up top, Roman fires a 3, left it short, and Walker gets the rebound again. And there's a buzzer. We're going to have a sub. It should be Harrisburg basketball, and it will, as Penn's going to come out. Coming in goes Lucky, and you're watching it on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Hello everyone, and I'm Trey Reamer with Harrisburg Bulldog Media. And when I think of my hometown of Harrisburg, I think about the Harrisburg Bulldogs and the place to go for your pregame and postgame snacks. Dairy Queen. Go see Julie and Jamie and the crew and have them whip you up your favorite royal treat, like the Peanut Buster Parfait or your favorite Blizzard, or even the good old Dilly Bars, already made and ready to go. All perfect to take to the game. The Harrisburg Bulldogs and Harrisburg Dairy Queen, a perfect combo, and they're proud sponsors right here on Bulldog Media. Are you feeling stuck growing your business? Get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. Unlock your business potential by visiting the Illinois Small Business Development Center, located at Southeastern Illinois College. We have the right tools, resources, and expertise to help you accomplish your goals. Let us be your partner in small business success. Visit our website at illinoissbdc.com.
Out of Shane Gooden timeout, 618-252-7000. Under 7 minutes left to play here in Carbondale. Harrisburg has their largest lead of the night right now, 36-25. That's 11 points for those slow at math. That's me sometimes. And McKendra Douglas going to throw it in. Here's some pressure coming from Carbondale. Jamison Green's got 21 points. She has the ball now. They got to get it across the timeline. They do to Hathaway. Coral. Now over to Roar. And they'll swing it. Dogs can run the offense, run some clock, be patient, like they were early in the ball game. A rough third quarter for Harrisburg. They outscored, I believe, 12-7. You can show that on there in a second. Here's Roar. Out to Walker. And there's a steal from Roman. Roman steals it. Harrisburg turns it over, and then a foul by Coral Hathaway, and that's Coral's 4th foul tonight. And that's the team.
Is that what you're looking for?
That's the team's first, yeah.
Yeah, I'll show it again.
12-9 outscored in that third quarter. First free throw up and no good from Roman. Free throws tonight, 6 for 12 is Carbondale, so they've missed 6. They trail by 11. Roman, her second one is up. It's good. They're back within 10. She's got 7 points, 5 rebounds. Does Roman tonight for the Terriers. Green up to Douglas. Takes it all the way to the rack. Dishes it out to Walker. Short jumper up and good. Maddie Walker's got 8 points. Douglas just got her 3rd assist of the game. And down the floor comes Carbondale, down by 12 points now to Harrisburg. Spinning is McElveen up with a finger roll that misses. And she got her own rebound. Her step back jumper's up and good. 11 points now for McElveen. She's the first Carbondale player in double figures. Under 6 to play in the game. Hathaway driving, kicks it out. Jamison Green for 3, missed it. Maddie Walker, an offensive board, missed her shot. And the ball is loose, and McKendra Douglas comes up with the rebound. Douglas, a hard pass and a charge called. That's McKendra's 4th foul, 2nd of the quarter. And now Coral Hathaway and McKendra Douglas both had 4 fouls in this game right now.
I'm surprised that they called that a charge. There's been harder charges earlier all night. They haven't called them. But that official was right there. We're up here.
McElveen missed it, and it goes out of bounds. And it'll be a white ball. Walker should have just let that one go. On that air ball. Emmett Harbison going to come in for Coral Hathaway. Again, Coral has 4 fouls. So does McKendra Douglas staying out there. Here's McElveen. Thinking about 3. She'll pop the 3, and she'll miss it. Rebounded out by Hannah Rohr. Down the floor, coming the Lady Dogs. Jamison Green. A pass stolen by Robinson. Another Harrisburg turnover down the floor, and Carbondale will return the favor via the turnover way. 19 turnovers for Harrisburg tonight, and yet they lead by 10. They are catching a huge break, Jamal. I don't think they realize that.
I don't think so either. And Coach Stu, he was biting his shirt a minute ago.
Jamison down the floor. Bounce pass. Harbison. Short 2, or long 2, I should say. Missed it. And it rolls to the corner. Goes out of bounds off of Maddie Walker. Coming up in our post-game show, we'll have our Sullivan Electric Power Move of the Game or Mackey's Pizza Player of the Game on our City of Harrisburg post-game show. Be sure to stick around for that. We'll also have our Medicine Shop coaches interview with head coach Jake Stewart. And hopefully it'll be after a win, but we've still got 4.5 to play. Roman's driving through 2 defenders high off the glass, and she scores it. She's got 9 points of Carbondale's 30. There's a tip. Roman comes up with it with the steal. Another Harrisburg turnover. That's 20. Within 8, trying to get within 5, and they do with the McElveen 3. She's got 14 points. Coral Hathaway's going to check back in. Douglas coming down the floor. We've got a 5-point game with 4 to go. Dogs need a point on this drive. Carbondale fans are starting to get into it. Not like fighting, but into the game. Douglas. Now Walker, and she's fouled. If that's on Penn, that's her 5th. Yep, she's out. Penn is out, and the Carbondale parents are ticked. That's 5 fouls.
Well, the Carbondale fans are hot.
And this is a home game, too. I think I found Penn's parents.
I think so. I think you're right.
Oh, it's okay. It happens. Everybody does.
Number 3 for Carbondale's checking in.
It's frustrating, but it happens. Ingram checked in. There's a whistle and a travel on Harrisburg right out of the gate. And Jamal, that's 21 turnovers tonight.
And that turnover there, to me, I think that would be a bigger turnover than normal because we're needing to get a bucket real quick with 3:45 left and 5-point game.
Roman pops a 3, and she gets it. 12 points. And all of a sudden, Carbondale is within 2. Dogs have got to get it together. Here's Douglas driving to the rack, lays it up and in. Good take from McKendra Douglas, her first points of the night. Those are big ones, 40-36. Here comes Carbondale. McElveen can shoot. You got to stay close. Roman just proved she can shoot. Fikes going to work. Missed the shot. Maddie Walker gets the rebound. That's a strong one. That's her 16th rebound of the night. Other end goes Green, lays it up and in. Jamison's got 23. Back up by 6 go the Dogs. Good 4-0 run right now for Harrisburg. What a ball game. Roman gives it over to number 3, who misses the 3. An offensive board putback is good for Roman. She's got 14. Her and McElveen both with 14, and back within 4 is Carbondale with 2:40 to play. Douglas throws it off McElveen. Kickball violation. Woo, things are getting stressful up here. Lady Dogs have let Carbondale come back in this second half. Harrisburg's led by as many as 11 in this fourth quarter. And now it's a 4-point game. Hannah Rohr taking the ball down the floor. They just have to hold on for 2.5 minutes.
Crowd's really getting into it here in Carbondale.
Douglas now to Hathaway. Hathaway's going to drive, take it, and she's fouled. It's a blocking foul, and the Carbondale bench hates the call. And this is going to be
number 1.
He don't even know. He's asking who was down there. It was on number 1. That's Robinson. That's her 5th. That's 2 players now to foul out this quarter for Carbondale. They had like 5 that fouled out on Tuesday at Anna Jonesboro.
That's the team's 4th foul for this quarter.
They did give it on 1. That is her 5th. Are they changing it?
Nope. Getting a player right now. Pick number
4. So Nevi Lennon's coming on for Morgan Robinson. So Robinson is out of the game. Penn is out of the game. And actually, that's only 2 points total between the 2 players. They still have McElveen, 14 points. Roman with 14. McElveen's got 3 fouls. Roman's got 2. For Harrisburg, you got Coral Hathaway and you've got McKendra Douglas both playing with 4 fouls right now. Basketball with McKendra Douglas. Now Jamison Green. 4-point game, 2 minutes to go. Next year, there's going to be a shot clock involved in this where you can't hold it long, and there's a foul from Fike. That's her 3rd of the game.
Number 2.
Yep, Fike. Again, that's her 3rd. Joiner therapy.
That's the team's 5th, so we're going to the line.
Yep, Joiner therapy free throws, 618-252-71-71. Free throw is up and good for Jamison. She's got 24.6 rebounds tonight. Jamison is providing. Maddie Walker is providing 16 rebounds tonight for Maddie Walker. Jamison's second free throw is up and it's good. 44-38, timeout brought to you by Shenga, and we'll take it too. We'll be back right after this.
This year, Farrell Hospital is proud to celebrate 100 years of caring for our community. From our beginnings in 1925 to today, we've been here for you and your family. From primary care to orthopedic services, cancer care, and surgery, you can depend on us to provide expert care close to home. Because when it comes to your health, you shouldn't have to travel far. Farrell Hospital, right here for your health when it matters most.
Hi, I'm Amy Dixon, Superintendent, and we love partnering with Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance. Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance show up. They show up in big ways for our students, for our staff, and for the community. FSB has been here this morning serving coffee to our staff. They provide lunch when needed, but it's beyond the monetary donations. It's that personal commitment. They love them well, and they support us in our endeavors, and we appreciate all that they do.
Welcome back here to Carbondale High School, guys. 2 minutes left to go. We've got a 6-point game. It's a good one, Jamal, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But I mean, you wouldn't expect anything less out of Carbondale versus Harrisburg, whether you're Carbondale or in Harrisburg.
So here we go. Basketball is Carbondale. Coming down the floor.
44-38.
Roman doing what she does, and that's driving, and she was pushed and fouled, and Coral Hathaway is going to the bench. Coral has fouled out with 5 points and 5 rebounds tonight. And so coming in for her is going to be Emma Morris. So that's 3 players tonight that have fouled out in this game. 2 for Carbondale, 1 now for Harrisburg. Dogs lead by 6. Roman trying to get it back within 4 as Roman's got 14 points tonight and 6 rebounds. That free throw brought to you by Joiner Therapies up and good. Carbondale's 8 for 14 at the line tonight. Harrisburg 12 for 19. So 6 missed for Carbondale, 7 for Harrisburg. Definitely can play a difference in who wins this game if they were reversed. But she gets them both as Roman.
That brings the score for Carbondale within 4.
Jamison Green wears 4 into the front court. Left and right. 100 seconds left to go. Roman is everywhere. She's trying to pickpocket everywhere she can. And she's done well at that very thing. Jake Stewart getting frustrated. His team's got to hang on. Let's win this in regulation. Roar. Now with Green. I'm trying to make them foul. McElveen's playing with 3 fouls right now. And then she got a steal. No foul called. Takes it to the other end, and then Hannah Roar fouls her.
Oh, and call it
a technical. Roar just got her first regular foul. Did they call it technical?
X. What's he mean by that?
Yeah.
We only got 4 players on the floor.
Hannah Roar went to sit down.
Was like an intentional foul, or?
First free throw for McElveen's up and good. 15 points for McElveen. Now it's within 3. Hannah Roar is charged with the foul. Here's the second one. This is for the shot. Okay, there's the shooting foul. And now Carbondale gets to keep the basketball. Harrisburg gets to come play defense.
And they're within 2 with 1:26 left.
1 possession game. Harrisburg led by 11 in this fourth quarter. They need a stop defensively. Ball goes into the front court. McElveen's going to want a 3 for the lead. Roman can do it too. She's posting up against Douglas down low. There's a foul. That's against Jamison.
Sorry.
Jamison's first. Team 5th. Free throws coming up and a chance at a tie game for Carbondale. They have not led at all tonight, and they haven't been tied since 0-0. First one is up, and it's no good for McElveen. They will not tie it here. McElveen second with 1:18 to go. Got it. 17 points for her. Timeout. Tracy Hill will take it too. Brought to you by Shane Gunn. We'll be back right after the.
Have you done all the planning for your next home project, but you just can't decide where you want to get all of your material to get the job done? Avoid driving to Marion or Paducah and buy right here in Harrisburg with Barnes Lumber Company. Barnes Lumber Company will have all you will need for your next home project, big or small. Plus, you save time, gas, and money when you shop local at Barnes Lumber. Visit them at 318 West Lincoln Avenue in Harrisburg or give them a call, 618-253-7277.
Back at Carbondale High School, we have got a nail biter, 44-43. Harrisburg leads. They're getting the ball, 1:18 left to play in the ball game, but Harrisburg led by as many as 11. They have turned the ball over 22 times in this game. Coral Hathaway's fouled out. Penn and Robinson is fouled out for Carbondale. Jamison Green going down the floor using the forearm, and it's a push foul against the defender, and they're going to give it against number 3. That's Ingram. That's only her first, but that puts Jamison Green at the free throw line for Harrisburg. Green tonight shooting free throws, 6 for 9.
I think if we have anybody at the free throw line, that's who we want.
She has missed 3 of them tonight. These joiner therapy free throws, 618-252-7171. This is where she's got to come through. I mean, she's come through all night for her team, and she makes the first one. 26 points, 6 rebounds for Jamison Green.
It's that pressure you was talking about earlier in Ranco roofing keys of the game.
A different kind of pressure, but yes. A lot of pressure on Jamison. But she puts in a lot of work in the gym. She's got 27 points now. 30-second timeout. We have to take it too. We're playing catch-up. We'll be back right after.
Are you looking for some home insurance? What about life or auto insurance? Well, look no further than Shane Gooden in Harrisburg. Shane is your one-stop shop for the service you deserve at the price you want. Shane and his team are there to help you manage the risk of everyday life, recovery from the unexpected, and realize your dreams. Go see Shane and his team today at 120 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them at 618-252-7000.
Back at Carbondale High School, you just heard from Shane Gooden, your State Farm Insurance agent in Harrisburg, proud sponsor of our timeouts. Hopefully we'll see him next week at the Harrisburg Preview Tournament. We're going to preview that preview in our City Harrisburg postgame show coming up here in just a bit. Thank you to all of our sponsors this basketball season. Good one tonight. Just over a minute left to go. Carbondale down 3. They have the basketball. Let's see if they go for a 3. McElveen and Roman can shoot them, and that's a miss. And Morris comes up with a big rebound after the missed 3 and gives it off immediately to Jamison Green.
55 seconds, Trey.
Basketball with Green, trying to fight her way out of the corner. Has it again, needs some help. Triple teamed, and there is a foul called. And this one going to be against Roman, I believe. Yes.
23.
That is her 3rd foul. Jamison Green going back to the free throw line. I mentioned she's missed 3 tonight, but she just made her last 2. She's got 27 points, does Jamison, 6 rebounds. Only scored 15 on Tuesday against Gallatin County. Jamison's first free throw. Up, and it's good. Making them when they matter. Well, they always matter, but big game situation here. Harrisburg back up by 4. It makes it a 2-possession game. And Jamison, her next free throw is up, and it's good. She got them both. Bookends for her. 29 points for Green. 5-point game. And they just let the ball roll. Does Carbondale. McElveen with it. She might try a 3. Now she drives, spins, and throws it up off the glass. No good. Rebounded out by Maddie Walker.
Yeah.
That is her 17th rebound. Then it's a steal from McElveen after the Harrisburg turnover and a Harrisburg foul. And Jake Stewart is fuming on the sideline. Free throws coming up from Fike. Fike's first free throw. No good. Carbondale is 12 for 20 at the line tonight. 8 misses. There's Jake Stewart. Second free throw. No good. Missed them both, but an offensive rebound. That was from Lennon. Out McElveen misses a 3, barely missed it, throwing it back in. Another offensive rebound for Carbondale, and then a 2 miss from Lennon. Rebounded out by Emma Morris, her 3rd rebound, and then a turnover. No, Jamison got it, and then there was a jump ball called, and the arrow stays with Carbondale, but there's 16 seconds left. It's a 2-possession game. Boy, this is coming down to the wire. Dogs have got a rebound. That's one of Jake Stewart's keys to the game tonight. Got to win the boards. We are 36-22, but you're just given opportunity after opportunity for Carbondale.
Eventually they'll run with it and take it away with it.
McElveen's going to try a 3, and she got it. 2-point game. McElveen's got 20 points, and a timeout call by Tracy Hill. It's a full. We'll take. Got a tight one in Carbondale on this Thursday night.
Are you in the need of a roof? How about peace of mind? Ranco Roofing is the home of the 50-year roof warranty. Ranco Roofing offers free roof inspections and estimates. They also have financing available. Ranco Roofing, 618-594-1178. Call for all your residential and commercial roofing needs or visit them, rancoroof.com. Ranco Roofing, serving all of Southern Illinois, are proud sponsors of the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
Jake Stewart. This is a timeout called by Tracy Hill, but Jake Stewart trying to get his team to come to Davenport with a 2-0 record, trying to win a big game against a big South 7 school, Carbondale. And what Harrisburg had a good cushion of a lead all night long, led by as many as 11 in this 4th quarter. And Carbondale's worked their way back into it. 8.6 seconds on the clock, and they're getting steals. So, I mean, they're going to probably foul, but they're going to try. They're obviously going to press. The Dogs have to get the ball the full distance. They don't get an inbound over by their bench. So a steal would be huge right here. And right now, McElveen and Roman, they are hitting their shots. 20 points for McElveen. Roman's got 16. They're both hitting their threes, even a couple of feet off the line. So here we go, Douglas, and there's a foul immediately. And that was against number 3, I think.
Yes,
it was
sir.
away from the basketball. Ingram, that was her second, and they're going to put Jamison Green back at the free throw line. She's made her last 4. She's missed 3 tonight. She's got 29 points, does Jamison. And again, Harrisburg 16 for 23 at the line as a team tonight.
Trey, I think they called her a foul for pulling on the jersey.
So you make both of these, it's back to a 2 possession. She makes the first as Jamison. That's huge. And Jamison has got 30 points tonight. Timeout, Jake Stewart. And we will actually keep it right here. Or it's a full, and we got to catch up. We'll be back right after this.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you're building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. Our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304.
Out of the Shane Gooden timeout, 618-252-7000. Jamison Green, 30 points tonight, going back to the free throw line. A chance to make this a 2-possession game with 8.6 seconds on the clock. This is a big free throw coming up from Jamison Green. It was a timeout call from Jake. Here we go. It is up. And it's good. Jamison gets it. Dogs have 50. She's got 31. 8.6 on the clock. McElveen, do not foul. Let her shoot. They do, and she makes it. 23 points from McElveen. She is turning it on. It's a 1-point game with 2.7 seconds on the clock. McElveen tonight from 3 is 4 for 12. And I will quote one thing Jake Stewart did say, let them beat you by the 3. If they're going to let them beat you by they were more worried about driving and attacking, but the 3 is what's been huge for them. They were like 0 for their first 12 from 3 tonight was Carbondale. Now they are 5 for 25. They've shot a lot. They've not made a ton, but they've made big ones when they've mattered. They're back within 1 point. Harrisburg is getting the ball, obviously, out of this break, and they just need to get it in bounds, mainly, and make free throws, and you have this one in your pocket.
Jake's down there drawing up a play for the next 2.7 seconds, and it's, like you said earlier, it's a nail-biter.
Don't throw it away. Don't turn it over. Get the ball in. They're going to foul you. Make your free throws. That's what's going to come down to. And you know that they're going to be all over Jamison Green because they don't want her at the line. She's made her last 6 free throws tonight, has Jamison Green. And at the line tonight, she's 12 for 15. Jamison has shot 15 of the 25 that Harrisburg has shot. And as a team, they've missed 7. And there's already a foul away from the basketball. And Tracy Hill, and it's the same girl. It was Ingram that did it.
On number 3?
Yep. But that burns no seconds off the clock.
But it puts Jamison at the line again.
It does. Jamison needs 2 free throws right here. And because of the 3 made by McElveen at the other end, Jamison, even if she makes both, this is still 1 possession.
Yeah, it'd be 3. Yeah, absolutely.
So a 3 would win it if you don't make bull or 1. A 2 would win it for Carbondale if you don't make 1. Or don't make both, I'm sorry. She makes the first, so we ain't got to worry about it.
2-point game. 2.7 seconds left.
32 points for Jamison Green. 51-49 is your score. Jamison's second free throw. Up and good. 52-49. Carbondale needs a 3 quick. Roman, 3/4 of the court. Oh, and she missed it off the backboard, and the Dogs hold on led by as many as 11. Carbondale got it within 1, but the Dogs win it by 3 here on the road and start the season 2-0 under Jake Stewart here in 2025-2026. It's our City Harrisburg postgame show when we come back on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Are you fixing to build a brand new home and need your foundation poured? Look no further than Hicks Concrete in Harrisburg. They specialize in many concrete projects, including foundations. While you're at it, you might want to ask them about a storm shelter. Storm season is always a rough season, but you can stay safe in a new storm shelter poured by Hicks Concrete. For more information, call Hicks Concrete today at 618-499-2946. That's Hicks Concrete, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. Bulldog Media launched its first year of broadcasting in 2024. We cover volleyball, football, boys and girls basketball, baseball, softball, and even some bowling. We couldn't do any of it without any of our amazing sponsors, including Southern Trust. Southern Trust wants to wish all Bulldog teams good luck this season, and they are a proud sponsor of all things Bulldog athletics right here on Bulldog Media. Ethan Grounds DMD specializes in general and cosmetic dentistry. Outside of adult and child cleanings, his office also offers dental implants, smile makeovers, same-day dentistry, adult orthodontics, teeth whitening, and more. Ethan's passion has always been his patients and providing a service that can improve their overall health and confidence. So go see Ethan Grounds in Harrisburg today. Ethan Grounds DMD, hometown care, beautiful result.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the best one tire and service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change, a Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change. Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the best one tire and service, home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts excludes diesel.
Get ready to light up the season and get festive. It's Christmas in the Courtyard on December the 4th. Starts at 4:30 p.m. Santa Claus will be there for some holiday pictures. There will also be free carriage rides thanks to our friends at Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Also, there will be the lighting of the Mayor's Christmas tree. It's holiday activities for the whole family. And don't forget, Harrisburg Lights Parade is on December the 11th at 6 p.m. All of this brought to you by the City of Harrisburg, proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Stanley's Food Systems is a new sponsor this year on Bulldog Media. One of the Stanley's signature products is their Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning. It goes great with beef, pork, chicken, turkey, deer, and so many additional products. You can get your seasoning today at Big John's in El Dorado and also the Millstone Market in Carrier Mill. So don't wait. Go get your Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning today.
Are you looking for an attorney who actually cares? Well, if you are, let me introduce you to Colby Smith-Peters of Smith-Peters Law Firm. Colby specializes in personal injury, car accidents, wrongful death, and workman's comp. He offers free consultation on all injury cases, and you only pay if you win. Colby also does estate planning, trust, estate administration, and also probate of wills and real estate transactions. Colby is a true fighter that he learned growing up right here in Harrisburg. A former Bulldog himself, supports the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
Back at Carbondale High School, Lady Dogs win it tonight. Final score 52-49. Boy, it was a nail-biter all the way to the end. But the Lady Dogs, again, they get it done, and they are going to be 2-0 on the season, coming home to the Harrisburg preview next week. But it's our City Harrisburg post-game show that you're listening to. We'll go ahead and get to our Farrell Hospital stats while we're here, we'll just start with Carbondale. McElveen had 23 points, Roman with 16. Then it was 3 for Fike, 2 for Ingram and Robinson, and Lennon had 1. Robinson and Lucky also had 2 points off the bench. For Harrisburg, led by Jamison Green, 33 points, 6 rebounds. Walker had 8 points, 17 rebounds, and 2 assists. 2 points each for Hannah Rohr and McKinder Douglas. Coral Hathaway had 5 points, 5 rebounds, and fouled out. Quincy Nichols had a pair of points in this game tonight as well. From 2, Harrisburg was 10 for 20. From 3, they were 4 for 15. And at the charity stripe, they were 20 for 27. While Carbondale was 11 for 35 from 2, 5 for 25 from 3, and 12 for 21 from the free throw line. Harrisburg did out-rebound Carbondale tonight, 36-22. Fouls were 26-18. Carbondale had 26 of them. And the turnovers, Harrisburg, 23 of those tonight, and Carbondale with 6. And that's something Jake Stewart will not be proud of or happy about here tonight, but he will, deep down, be happy he's coming home 2-0 and getting a win tonight, no matter how they did it. And what a game it was, Jamal.
Absolutely, and it's a kind of one of them games that you want a good win here in Carbondale, especially going into the preview tournament like we do next week.
Yep. So what we're going to do, we're going to step aside for another break. When we come back, we've got our Mackey's Pizza player of the game, our Sullivan Electric Power Move, and a Medicine Shop coach's interview with Jake Stewart himself, all right here on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois. This is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
You may have many goals ahead: retirement, education, family events, travel, or you may be focused on a single need, like saving for a new home. Regardless of where you stand, Michael Stewart looks forward to being the advisor that knows what's important to you, not just the numbers in your portfolio. A financial advisor who understands your goals and broader financial picture, and more importantly, a financial advisor that makes it easy to get started. Go see Michael Stewart at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or give him a call, 618-252-5595.
Back here at Carbondale High School, Lady Dogs squeak by it, but they get it done. And they were up by as many as 11 in the fourth quarter, and they win it by 3 here tonight. In our Best One Tire broadcast booth, Jake Stewart, Trey Reamer. Coach, what's your immediate thoughts following that nail biter?
I'm happy to leave Carbondale with the win. I'll tell you that. I'm tickled to death that we won the game. We did a really good job of actually pulling away during this game, but Carbondale, credit to them, they're not gonna go away. They're here on their home floor. They had a really good student section. Great atmosphere tonight over here in Carbondale. The city showed up and showed out for them. So I'm proud of our kids for getting a win.
Well, what went well, did you feel, in the first half? Because you guys did have a pretty good cushion most of the first half.
I thought we defended well. Yeah. I don't know. I think they had how many points did they have at halftime? 10, 13, somewhere around there. I thought we did a really good job. I mean, anytime you hold a Carbondale team to 13 points at halftime, you're doing something right. And then, and part of that was they missed some shots. We did a good job of rebounding the basketball. Offensively, we got to try to find our identity more. We struggled at times at Gallatin County, and then we struggle at times tonight, but that's something that we can do over the course of the season and get better.
And then obviously turnovers was the big thing. Is that the biggest thing you thought maybe third quarter went wrong as Carbondale started coming back?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, Hannah and Mac, they'll tell you the same thing. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball out front. They both can and are very good guards for us. And also credit Carbon. I gotta go.
You got to go.
I gotta go.
All right, that's Jake Stewart. Something's happened, and hopefully all is well. And they're going to go take care of that. Hey, we'll follow up with Jake Stewart before the preview tournament, which is coming up here in just a bit. Hopefully everybody is okay. I'm not sure what was said, but we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back right after this.
My name is Eric Widges.
What happened?
CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Are joint stiffness and muscle imbalance holding you back? Break free from limitation with the Flexed and Focus program at Joiner Therapy. Our expert team of clinicians at Marion, Harrisburg, and Carmine are ready to help you today. Flexed and Focus is an assisted stretching program that's designed to help you improve your flexibility, decrease stress, and make you feel better. Contact Joiner Therapy and ask for the Flexed and Focus program. It's time to unlock your potential and move without restriction. Joiner Therapy, where movement is medicine.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
I love being a part of an award-winning team.
And I can continue to play the sport I love.
Playing near home means family in the stands.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
Hello everyone, and I'm Trey Reamer with Harrisburg Bulldog Media. And when I think of my hometown of Harrisburg, I think about the Harrisburg Bulldogs and the place to go for your pregame and postgame snacks. Dairy Queen. Go see Julie and Jamie and the crew and have them whip you up your favorite royal treat, like the Peanut Buster Parfait or your favorite Blizzard, or even the good old Dilly Bars, already made and ready to go. All perfect to take to the game. The Harrisburg Bulldogs and Harrisburg Dairy Queen, a perfect combo, and they're proud sponsors right here on Bulldog Media.
Back at Carbondale High School, I believe everything's okay. I think in fact, I know a player passed out, they said down there, one of our players, but they said she is talking and good now, we do believe. So that's what that was. Nothing crazy. Jake's not mad. Obviously, he's happy. He's getting out of Carbondale with a win. And the player was so happy that she maybe passed out. But hopefully all is well. They're just checking up. They do have a trainer here provided, and all that jazz. So just to inform you, nothing too bad. We're all good here in Carbondale. Lady Bulldogs are feeling good. They win it 52-49. You see there on your screen. Best One Tire broadcast booth, Trey Reamer and Jamal Oxford. I'll sit down and take a breath. But let's get to our hardware tonight. Mackey's Pizza player of the game. First half, I was saying Maddie Walker. But then second half, Jamison Green, 33 points. Can't overlook it. I know she got it Tuesday.
She turned
but
it on,
led the
and
team.
When she made went to the free throw line when it counted, what she hit, you said eight, I believe.
8 in a row.
8 in a row. I mean, and then that's just clutch.
It is.
I mean, that's what we look for in a player of the game.
Miss Clutch, Jamison Green's back-to-back Mackey's Pizza player of the games. I'm sure we'll be saying that a lot this season. Her senior year, she's still in pursuit of the 2,000 mark and also the school record, which hopefully we'll get to call that later this season. Mackey's Pizza, of course, got the half-price breadsticks on Mondays, pizza, salad, soups, all the good stuff. See them. Let's get to our Sullivan Electric power move of the game tonight. I'm going with who I thought player of the game first half. That's Maddie Walker. Had 8 points, but she had 17 rebounds tonight. She's been phenomenal.
Absolutely. And, like you said, first half of the game we was talking, that's who it was going to be. But, hey, power move, rebounds, you got to have them.
Big power from Maddie Walker tonight. 17. She's got over 25 rebounds now this season through 2 games, and we're not even to the preview tournament yet. So congratulations to her. Sullivan Electric, 618-926-3304 for all your electrical needs, whether it's commercial or residential. They've got you covered. Well, That'll just about do it for us tonight. But before we wrap it up, let's talk next week. Here's the preview tournament schedule. Not the whole thing. This is just Harrisburg and what they are going to do. They start out Monday night against West Frankfort at 7:30, the former school of Tracy Hill, a coach for Carbondale. And then the Dogs are off on Tuesday. Wednesday is going to be a great game. Carmine White County and Harrisburg, they return all their starters. AJ, on Friday, they beat Carbondale, kind of like Harrisburg did. So that could be a good one. And then, of course, Harrisburg, El Dorado, when they play each other, it's always a good one. All those games are at 7:30, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. There will be 2 games on Tuesday. Harrisburg, that is just their off night. So if you want to see them at the preview, those are your opportunities next week. Well, I think that'll do it for us tonight. We're going to hit the road as we approach almost 10 o'clock. Good night. It's 9:30. So we will say good night for our entire crew. Anthony Sanders on the cam, Jamal Lodgeford producing. I'm Trey Reamer saying so long from Carbondale. Final score, your Lady Dogs 52. Carbondale 49. Dogs are 2-0 coming home next Monday. And until then, this has been a presentation of Bulldog Athletics on Bulldog Media, powered by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Good night.
This has been Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. A special thank you to all of our sponsors: Ethan Grounds, Best One Tire, the City of Harrisburg, Sullivan Electric, All-in-One Real Estate, Michael Stewart and Associates, Southeastern Illinois College, the Small Business Development Center at SIC, The Medicine Shop, Joiner Therapy, Harrisburg Dairy Queen, Mackey's Pizza, Farrell Hospital, Gavin's Car Care, State Farm Agent Shane Gooden, Barnes Lumber, the Smith Peters Law Firm, Southern Trust, Renco Roofing, Hicks Concrete, Stanley's Food Systems, and Palmer's Lawn and Landscape. Until next time, this has been Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Thanks for watching.